And again, I think Alistair should take the lead, though. You never know, there might be more of those highwaymen or ruffians. This just looks like refugees, though. And of course, we have the possibility of trying to deal with the bandits on the road.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Right, they harass you guys. I wish we could drive them off somehow, but I think the only way to do that would be to kill them. And Ailson doesn't want to do that. Hi there, farmer.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
Well, if I were, where would I go to do that?
Might be a merchant or two in the tavern. Most of the rabble who's fled here don't have anything worth the rags they're wearing.
Alright. Well, I should be off then. Thanks for the help.
Don't let me stop you.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Was that the Templar talking? We're not deep in the wilds anymore. We're going to make a fresh save. We're in Lothering now.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean, lost?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
So, can I ask you a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
No worries. Is anybody in charge here, by the way?
The band has marched north with Terran Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Alright. Somebody in the Chantry is more or less in.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
And I guess it isn't. Oh well. Who are these guys? Oh, they've been victims of those bandits, haven't they?
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread?
What happened to you guys?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I'm very sorry for your situation, but don't seem to have any bread on me.
Never mind, Hale, it's no use. Nobody will help one of us.
I mean, I'll get you some bread, I suppose. Okay. Ruffling around the rubble looking for loot? No. No. Edelstan still has his pride. And he's not gonna really look around these crates either. Because if we were looking
the
for...
Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Well, we're looking for news, weren't we? So, Sir Bryant claims that there's a reward for the apprehension or execution of bandit leaders. Nope. We're not accepting a job here. Killing bandits is not what Ailson wants to do.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? Okay, so I suppose Ailson will smile back, trying to pick up on their odd human customs.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
A chanter? What's that?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So it's like a bit of a vow of silence then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
Right.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Right. um. Well, he's not going to insult anybody. Farewell. Well, so the chantry is here. We might want to look in on that, but we were actually looking for the tavern first.
Mother, where are you?
Oh, you lost your mother, little boy?
Have you seen my mother?
Don't think so. You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Oh my. Do you know where your father is then?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Right. Well, Idlestan would love to help look for this guy's mother, but she probably isn't coming though. You should probably move further north before the darkspawn show up. How to break that to a little child? Maybe the best way is to have him come along.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Yeah, maybe somebody at the chantry could look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Yep. My height give me away?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, that poor kiddo. You really ought to. You shouldn't stay at the chantry either. It seems to be gone though. What?
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Alistair, you're so nice to poor Morrigan. Oh, well, she did start it.
I hear those bandits are back again.
Yeah.
Why don't the Templars kill them?
Well, because maybe they have a right to live as well. Maybe they could, gossip.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Oh my. So, and that's what the gossips are talking about? That's bad news. A refugee girl?
Who are you? Can
This
you
is
protect us?
This is a helpful refugee, apparently.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Soldiers?
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking.
Ouch.
I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You don't seem very happy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise.
Yep.
You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Well, I got some money off of them. That was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards!
Actually, no.
More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
But we didn't. We just got some money off of them.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
So why is the tavern so full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
I should definitely go.
Ah, of course. If you don't mind my asking, I hear talk of someone giving those bastards outside the village what they deserved. That wouldn't be you, would it?
I just talked about that and didn't give them what they deserved either. I got some money off them. What do you ask anyway?
It would be nice to thank whoever did it, that's all. Good luck to you.
Right. I think it's time to end this video. I think we've found the tavern. We're going to go in the next video. Until then, go in peace, live and let live.